postseason Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Up next, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Garcia.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. One and two now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
As a look, now the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The catcher.
Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Josh Bell.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And there's out number two. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That evens it up, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Austin Riley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Austin Riley.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The batter will be Christian Pache. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Riley stands at second with no outs. And it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Struck him out. Now the first pitch. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ozuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away down the Washington third, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Luis Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Again, another foul ball. swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. There's one. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he fouls this one off. Riley doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
At the plate, Christian Pache. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Victor Robles, grounded out in his last at bat.
Nationals, the center fielder.
Now here's the first
Victor
offering.
Robles.
Line hard, deep into left. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's got to hurry. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Popped up. Swanson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Now Lester's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Austin Voss, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit the other way out toward right field. Turner's under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
The third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way.
Zimmerman.
That's it. That's the ball.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Zimmerman, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it strong, but to go over to third base,
Now
I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
Charlotte Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Zimmerman aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
On to Freeman. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A bouncer to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. The Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Johan Camargo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Camargo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Castro has it. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH,
Leading
Yan
off for
Gomes.
Washington, the designated hitter,
Change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay.
Now back, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Number 81 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 81.
Jesse Biddle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Harrison.
He's set. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the move again from first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Swanson brings it in over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Victor Robles digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Albies is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Austin
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The center field, number 25. Christian Conte.
Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ender Inciarte will come on as a pinch hitter as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Bell picks it up, zips it to Castro for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfield. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Changing back is Inciarte. Gone! Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Striding in is Ryan Zimmerman, and while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Grounded to third. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Josh Tomlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Josh Tomlin.
Now the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Up next for the Nationals.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Castro on at first, nobody out. Running is Castro. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Now at the plate, number 81. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Inciarte on the run. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Will Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side hit hard. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High in the air down the right field line. Turner's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
To 1-2 now. Final strike for the Braves. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Washington secure the
money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to